I've never had, I mean, one time in the past I've had to have to do this, but I don't know what's going on. All right, let's see if we're back and good to go. If our quality's good or not. Let me send the new link to everybody. Shouldn't be a black screen. It's not a black screen for me. I'm looking at the stream right now. Yeah, it's just there's definitely more of a delay than usual, but that's weird. But it's better than, I mean, I don't care if there's a delay. As long as it's working fine. Now I gotta send everybody the new link. How fun. I'm over here talking like it's all, everybody's all saying we're all up on dial up. I guarantee you that he has the best he could get for our area. Jordan ain't cheap about that kind of stuff. He's cheap, but he ain't cheap about that. Man, I'm getting started way later than I wanted to start this break. Things happen though, I guess. Definitely wanted to be already halfway through this rip. All right, I think that's everybody. We had 8 people in the stream though, so now I have to give everybody a second to get in here. Son of a biscuit. Oh man, Canada's gonna blame their loss to us and for the gold on Sydney being gone. Guaranteed, if we beat them, they're gonna be like, "Well, if we had Sidney Crosby, you guys got lucky." And only 4 people. So 4 people are not finding their way back here right now. Come on, guys, find your way back. Let's see, it's showing 3 on mine. Maybe YouTube's glitching. All right, let's get it going though. It looks like someone's looking at my my screen right now. That's kind of cool that you could do that though, Tyler. All right, let's get it going though. Let's see, it's showing 3 on mine. Maybe YouTube's glitching. All right, let's get it going though. It looks like someone's looking at my screen right now. That's kind of cool that you could do that though, Tyler. That's kind of cool that you could do that though, Tyler. looked really bright. There you go. Let me put my phone back on the thing just in case. That's how I knew the stream froze on us as I was watching, because it was being weird. So I'll put it on there and then we'll get ripping. Sorry about the delay, guys. Normally, I promise, this has only happened once out of the countless streams we've ran. But no, we don't have any issues. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Feel bad for people that straggling to make their way back in, but we got to get started. I hope nobody's sitting looking at the other one just waiting for it to fire back up. Nobody's being an old man. Oh man, it's lagging. Oh, come on. Is it lagging for you guys too? Encoding overloaded. Okay. All right, as long as it's fine for you guys. But on my phone, I was watching on YouTube. It looked like it was doing a little laggy lag. Let's do this. Worst case scenario, guys. Instagram seems to be holding up a little better. I don't know, actually. Never mind. Instagram probably is. It's going to be the same throughout both, I would assume. Oh yeah, I gotta cut the packs. At this point, if there's still issues, it has to be YouTube, because I restarted our internet and everything. Sometimes YouTube does that. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Turn down video settings. Are you in here, Tyler? Can you text and say yes? Because I can read what I... Can you see what it's saying? Just turn down video settings. All right, guys. Oh, yay. I love the packs that have the 3 cards facing the wrong way. All right, Matt Shaw, rookie. Kodai Sanga, red. Mr. Vladdy on the insert. Yours for the taking insert. I hate these packs. Tatis on the red. Kumar Rocker orange. I decided just to sort and ship last night's case breaks to you guys, so you guys could get stuff out early. I didn't do the normal amount of penny sleeving and stuff I do, so don't get mad at me if it's not everything's crazy. Alcantara, Brooks Lee, Jose Ramirez on the color match for the Guardians. Matt McLaren's base. Just so you guys know, second half is live in the store right now. Dalton rushing. Vladdy for the Angels. Drake Baldwin. Feel free to text me, pull them on your team. Oh, man. See, I don't know if it's like... Yep, it's getting laggy. It looks like it's YouTube, because Instagram, I don't see a lag happening at all on Instagram. I'm watching it right now. Let me see. Yep, I don't see anything happening on Instagram, so it's YouTube. I was having it on my end too, so I know it was happening to you, Shaun. Color match, Rhett Louder. Black and white, Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. I'll just go slow on the hits, just in case something weird happens during the hits. This might be a slower break. You guys don't miss hits. Max Scherzer. All right, hold on. Blue Jays. Cade Horton on the concentration for the Cubs. We got tech support in the background right now. Wanting me to do, oh my gosh, the whole screen just went black. That was creepy. Can you see can you see on the monitor that's on right now? Or do you need me to put it down on the other monitor? Just let me know, Tyler. Task Manager is on. Oh, I can see you doing stuff. Interesting. That's so crazy. Technology's wild, guys. He's literally doing stuff to fix our situation. I think we got our one of our case hits right now. Yeah, sure, we had 2 in the case, so don't be discouraged on the beam team. We had 2, and we had a case hit auto. So multiple case hits are in cases. Barry Larkin color match. And our beam team, good luck, everybody. Gonna be for the Twins. Brooks Lee. Rookie beam team. Yep, we definitely having a second one. Brooks Lee's not gonna be our only beam team. We actually might have a big boy one with him being a beam team. What up, Major? I'm loving the red color matches for the red teams. Dude, it's so crazy watching Tyler right now doing stuff on the computer while I'm sitting here breaking for you guys. Kind of cool. Makes you feel high. Makes you feel like we're high tech over here. Cubs, Orioles. I love it. People aren't liking that there's not like a million hits per pack, but I think it's great. I love it. Oh, I did something weird here. Orange. All right, I need to pay attention to these cards. There we go. That's what I thought. No, never mind. We got orange. Cardinals. This for some reason was in front. Then we had a red Mason Wynn. So this pack was all out of wax. Make sure I pay attention to that kind of stuff. Color match Mason Wynn. Rookie orange. That was weird how I did that. Pedro Martinez color match. J-Rod for the Mariners on the insert. Whoa, what's going on? That's so weird. There's a ghost on my computer. Francisco Alvarez. Boom! Frank Thomas the 50 on the in case of emergency for the White Sox. That is a blue foil. I can't see where I'm at on the camera. There we go. Frank Thomas. Oh yeah, this can be a cool case. The Big Hurt. Let me know if anybody's like decides at some point you want to run back your teams that didn't say anything in the beginning, and if they're still available, I'll go take them out, and then I'll put your name in later after the break. Just let me know at some point, guys. That's crazy, Eric. I've never hit a Frank Thomas auto, and you've hit 2 in one day. If anything happens during the stream right now, please feel free to text me or say something, guys, right away, and I'll make sure I stop. DeGrom, red foil, Tovar. It's one of our weird base packs we got going on there. But yeah, guys, second half is in there. I would love to rip right after. I think it's a little bit of a pipe dream because some of these people with groups didn't buy back right away. But it could happen. Yankees. If you're watching and you're not in the break and you're like, dang, I would like to be in a Stadium Club break website. Marcelo Mayer rookie. Yuri Perez. Castillo. Edroth. One box down. Seven to go. I was curious. I was like, were the White Sox one of the teams you grabbed, or if they were one of the closeout teams? To 50. Two out of 50. I feel like such an old man that I'm like insanely like mind blown right now watching Tyler doing stuff on the computer while I'm streaming for you guys, and he's not even here. He's literally at home. That makes me feel like I'm maybe like getting aged out on technology. Even though I've seen that before, because I watched that guy that does the whole scammers thing where he'll like act like he's an old lady, and then some dude from like India is like trying to get all of their money, and then he acts like he's just like a confused old lady, and then lets them like access his computer, but in all reality he's like accessing theirs, and then like destroys their computers and stuff. There's that, like, he's like a hacker or something, but he out hacks the hackers. It's pretty funny stuff. Another red Dalton rushing. Derek Jeter in case of emergency. Let me check messages, make sure I haven't got anybody saying they want to run back or something. At this point, if you're gonna run back, guys, just say it on this chat manager. If you say it in a text message, I won't see it probably. I stress out more than you guys do on you guys getting sniped. Logan Gilbert, red foil. Max Scherzer, blue. Brett Lauder, rookie. Orange. Oh no, gold Otani to 50. Boom, Vientos. Dang, there you go. That's a big boy hit. We got ourselves a banger case. Why running back teams is important. I was surprised you didn't go back with the Dodgers at least again. Cade Horton, red. Clemens. Drake Baldwin, rookie again. Nolan Ryan for the Astros. Yeah, because I'm constantly pulling you bangers. So I thought you were going to stick with your teams. Cubbies. Royce Lewis, red. Yours for the taking. Cam Smith. That looks like that one's numbered, but it's not. Just regular. Seems like the stream's doing good though, huh? Or is it? I guess it's still having issues if you're still in the computer like that. Bryce Trang, orange. What do you mean all these packs? You have them for this half of this case, yeah. For all 8 boxes, you have the same teams. But we're running the other. I have the other half posted right now. So we have 8 boxes right now. What you bought? What the teams that you bought originally? All those teams are for these 8 boxes that we're running. And then the second 8 of the case will be. Those are on the website. Sanga, red. Concentration for, is that pink? No. Red ladder. I actually got sleep. I went to sleep after I dropped my son off. So I actually feel kind of good tonight. Last night I was feeling burnt out. Kim for the Dodgers. Oh shit. Juan Soto for the Mets. Autograph. We got ourselves a definite game banger of a case. Already starting out better. The other one had good autos, but this is already starting out better. There you go, Felix. I was kind of worried you weren't gonna stick with what you got last night. Yamamoto. Juan Soto autos. Sick. Can't be mad at a Juan Soto auto. Unless, I mean, I guess if you didn't get it, you can be mad, but someone that has the Mets can't be mad. Blue Jays. Pujols. On the Savage Slugger. I'm gonna move this down because I can't see the screen. We're off to a good start again. Alcantara red. Yours for the taking, Ricky Bobby. Rosarania. Crotchet Rocket. Orange for the Red Sox. Recent area. Mariners. Just did two. All right, cool. Just making sure that I don't go too many boxes. Get the 8 pulled out. All right, box number 3. I don't want to go too many boxes on accident. I don't think I need this pulled up anymore. Hell yeah, Shaun, let's do it, bro. this on here. Let's keep this going. Ooh, nice spelling job, Shaun. Freddie Freeman, red. Black and white, Mike Piazza for the Mets. That'd be sick. Pulled one last night. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, I think he's doing something on the computer. I'm like, where did my chat box go? Let me move it up. Hold on, you can go ahead. Go back to doing what you're doing. My bad. I just needed to keep the chat where I could see it. Yuri Perez. Zach Wheeler, color match. Phillies. Kumar. Del Amador. So you guys know, second half is on this website. I would love to run the second half tonight. I'm really hoping for a long shot, but that would be fun. Josh Naylor. Orange. Man, it's gonna be weird to see Pete Alonso in a Orioles uniform. Nice. Hell yeah, Major. Tatis auto could come out. It's Stadium Club. Anything can happen. Stadium Club's one of those products where it's like, in the case, you'll see a variety of legends and top tier vets and rookie autos. Generally, you're going to see one rookie auto in a case, like a nice name rookie. And then you'll have a lot of like the lower level guys, base autos of them and stuff come out. James Wood, blue for the Astros, foil of Nolan Ryan. All right, thanks, Tyler. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, Tyler. Everybody in the chat say thank you, Tyler. You're the best, Tyler. Thanks for having the stream that we have. Because I don't know how to set all this kind of shit up, guys. For nothing. If it was up to me, we'd be just doing the old school phone. Staring at it like without all the fancy stuff going on. But Tyler's a badass at this stuff. Santana. People ask me, they're like, what are you using? I'm like, I don't know. Like, what camera? A cool looking camera. Trey Turner color match. Skeens on the concentration. It's so awesome that Tyler is full time now with us too. So you guys are gonna start seeing like cool, more like high tech type things with the shop. Different features being added to the shop, to brakes, to just all your guys' experience when it comes to shopping here. Come on, camera. Caminero. I'm surprised the Brewers didn't sell faster the first time either, with Isaac Collins and Durbin and Churio. I think people forgot about Collins and Durbin. It's easy to forget about those guys because, you know, they were kind of at the end of this, like midway through end of the season on a not big team. Mizrowski kind of overshadowed everybody. Our Pujols color match. Is it looking blurry to you guys? Zimmerman. I feel like it's trying to focus on the cards behind the cards I'm showing. Bryce Terang, red. Cam Smith, case of emergency. We didn't pull this earlier last night. We didn't get that insert of him. Have we had our auto yet? Oh, he just turned the lights down. Oh, here's our auto, yellow auto. Did you guys just see that? The different lights turn all of a sudden? He just set the mood in here. Jacob Wilson, rookie. We got a color match for Nolan Arenado. And our auto gonna be, oh, the Kwan man. I love Stephen Kwan. Nice auto there. Yeah, we're already doing better tonight than last night. Hopefully we keep getting good name autos. Stephen Kwan, who got the Guardians? Whoever did. Nice hit. That dude's... People will start putting value to Stephen Kwan's name one day. Well, maybe not, because J-Ram deserves it and they don't. Kyle Riley. Gianni. We hit the Kwan. Everybody made fun of me during the rookie year because they were all chasing Witt and all them, and I was chasing Kwan. So they were saying I was a Guardians fan. Box number 4. I'm gonna do this so I don't forget. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. I always forget that those backlights make it really bright. Yeah, but they were, you know, the Royals and the Mariners would go off the wheels, so then everybody would stop bidding, and then I would just get the Guardians for cheap because they'd still be on the wheel or something in a randomize or a PYT. They'd have the Guardians because someone wouldn't know, you know. There'd be one of those breakers that doesn't watch the sport. They wouldn't think the Guardians are worthless or something. The only thing I was like not happy about is his rookie auto, chrome auto from Stadium Club. He's like it was very zesty picture. He's like laying down. It was really kind of a funny picture. I don't know if you guys remember it or not, but it was a pretty funny picture. Color match, Mr. Mayor. No, that's what it was. The color change. No, I forgot that the lights were on behind me, and that does affect the focus. I've learned. J-Rod on the red foil. McAble color match. Another yours for taking Jordan. We got a red orange coming up. Matt Chapman for the Giants. Miggy orange color match for the Tigers. Ken Griffey Jr. red. Santana. Kurtz. George Brett. Roki red. Yours for taking again, Gunner. Chase Meadroth, White Sox. Orange Acuna, pretty sick. Trevor Hoffman, red. In case of emergency, Jacob Wilson. So I had a hockey break on Whatnot that I had to push because this took too long to get started. Maybe we got an auto coming. Nope, it's a blue foil though. This should be numbered actually, I think, for the Royals. No, just looks like way more blue. Looks more blue than the other ones. Buster Posey red. Kenzie Gore. Cam Smith again. Man, Cam Smith's been owning the inserts. The Astros have been. I wonder if that's. It's been the Astros and the Orioles in the inserts. Real heavy. Here's a green numbered card coming up. Chandler Simpson rookie. Acuna red for the Mets. And our green's going to be for the Cubs. To 199. It's not to 99, but it's to 199. That'll go up there. This pack's thick. Kyle Tucker red. Kyle Tucker insert behind it. So we're doing auto still, right? I think that's this right here coming up. We got a base auto coming up. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Giants legend. Giants fans love this dude. They make fun of me for it because I say it all the time, but Brandon Crawford sells well. They were making fun of me for that for so long, but I wasn't lying. Never had an issue selling any Brandon Crawford cards. James Wood rookie again. Rookie. Number 5. Maybe that's a sign that there's Barry Bonds coming. That'd be sick. We hit that for you, Shaun. I've been wanting to hit a Barry Bonds auto since he started having autos in these products, and have yet to do it. So it's got to happen one day. I'm going to get real loud too because I've been consistently wanting to hit one. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm wanting to hit one. Malloy, Shota. Verlander. Was it another Astros long run? Of what? We had a blue foil of Nolan Ryan, yeah. Churio. You talking about base cards? Bryce Harper, Reds, Phillies. Color match. McClanahan for the Rays. Oh, probably. Yeah. Jimmy Rollins, color match. Derek Jeter. What's this for? Yep. What would a break be without a sausage finger auto? We were due him. We were due for an auto of him. You got the Cardinals in the second half or in this half? I don't know. I don't remember your teams you got. Soto. Oh, yeah. Trang, Verlander. Dylan Cruz. Red foil rookie. TJ Abrams. Wyatt Langford. Yours for the taking. Drake Baldwin, rookie again. Lou Bob. There's an orange. Hai Sung Kim. Color match. Frank Thomas. But Frank Thomas is sick. Unfortunately, a sticker auto, but it's still cool. We got ourselves a yeller auto. So this is a 2 auto box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2 auto box. We like to see that. PCA. This way. Ron, that is sick for the Yankees. What? That's so random. Idri. That's so random. I definitely have never pulled his auto before either. I'm loving this year. I'm pulling autos I've never pulled before. Here we go, Yankee spot. It's so random. Jackson Churio. Tani. Insert. We're definitely seeing a lot less Dodger inserts, which that's interesting. We're on box number 5, right? Black and white. Oh, sorry. Corbin Burns for the Diamondbacks. Black and white. Jackson Merrill. Padres. That's cool. So we're on box number 6 now. Right? There you go, for easy access. So I can just grab it out instead of having to fight to get it out of the case every time. Just stacked them up now. That was getting annoying because they're super tight in there, so then my fat fingers can't get them out. Hey, extra autos are never a complaint. Usually, that's what I've been noticing. If you see a base auto, there was, I think, 2 boxes last night that had base auto, and it was just the base auto in it. Other than that, most of them had a base auto and a yellow auto. If you got a base paper auto. Of like a low-level rookie. Gray Rod. For the Diamondbacks, Randy Johnson. Lindor. Let's get a Lindor auto, would be sick. That's what Felix has been trying to get. He's been chasing the Lindor. Cam Smith again on the insert. That's so wild. Vesta, Logan Gilbert orange, Drake Baldwin rookie. Christian Campbell, Red Sox, finally someone different on the insert. Doing a few packs. We got green coming up right away. Kobe Mayo to 199 for the Orioles. Adolis Garcia red. Sausage Finger red. Kai-Sun Kim rookie insert for the Dodgers. Ben Williamson rookie. Caleb Durbin rookie red. Cunha. Definitely getting a lot more number cards in this case than last night's. Christian Campbell rookie, McAble rookie, Zach Gallen. We got Cam Smith insert again to go with your 50 other ones. Quan red, CJ Abrams orange, Derek Jeter red, Ricky Bobby, Marcelo Mayer rookie, Joey Votto color match, the Reds, Matt Shaw rookie, Cam Smith red, oil rookie, concentrating Zach Wheeler, the Phillies, Spencer Schwallenbach, and our auto is gonna be for the Marlins. Makes sense. Looks like we're not knocking out some of our low end autos before we get to the second half. It's a good sign for the second half. Not a good sign for your guys' break right now. Come on, second auto. Chandler Simpson red. Craig Biggio, red foil. King Griffey, silver slugger. Or savage slugger. All right, box number 6. We got 2 boxes left. Second half is on the website, guys. Maybe someone's like, you know what? I want to rip the other half, and we're priced lower than market. So I could technically buy all the teams for less than it would cost for a break boxes. Box number 7. Ow. Whatever he did on the back end seems like it really did help out a lot. Because if you're having like issues, the OBS was saying, kept giving me little error messages or like it was working too hard messages. And no, I did not say IBS. No case hit type auto. Only one beam team of Brooks Lee. Kind of interested to see what we get in these last couple boxes in the second half. Oops. You put these right here. I'm all just out pushing in from the backs. 3. Cal Riley. Base. We got, oh yeah, we haven't been getting any chrome autos. Just realized that. They must be all in the second half. We got a bunch yesterday. In the first half yesterday, it was like all chrome autos. And then the second half was like all paper autos. Just realized that. Salvi. Kershaw. That's the pink foil for the Dodgers. Ooh, we might have ourselves a little Dodgers thing going on here. Corbin Carroll. Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. Logan Henderson. Derek Jeter. Blue foil. Rookie. Color match. David Ortiz. Yuri Perez. Insert. We got green coming up. Yeah, we're getting a lot more number cards. For the Athletics, Luis Cervino. Ryan Howard, color match for the Phillies. That's cool, Aiden. You're getting a lot of red Phillies. That's cool color match though, if you think about it for the A's. That with Kurtz would be badass. Or Jacob Wilson. Maybe that would be cool. Come on, Chrome Auto. We had a lot of Chrome Autos last night. We should be able to get some in this first half at least. Or the second half's going to be full of them. That's how it was last night. The first half was like all Chrome. So it looks like they might be doing that sometimes. Albies. There's a cool Augustin Ramirez orange rookie. Orange foil rookie. Aaron Nola color match. Yours for the taking, Caminero. Make sure I get all the rookies separated because, you know, we're just doing rookies only. Nice, dude. Is that you that bought? Saw a purchase just hit, and I was like, I didn't know what. It doesn't show. I didn't see what teams, but I just saw all of a sudden a drop down. I haven't seen them go down. We might. I don't know how many are left, but maybe we can make a push to fill the run the second half tonight. Maybe I can make something happen. Nice, you too. He said he grabbed something too. Maybe we can make it happen. A Russian rookie. Colonel Westberg. What? Only RC? I don't know what that means. Are these upside down, or did I just do that upside down? Oh, I was upside down. Kurt's rookie. Oh, you went for rookies? Is that what you meant? You went for rookie chase onlys? I had the one guy as RC, like his run back, so I was like, wait, did you buy his spot? So that's what threw me off. I for sure know he isn't going to probably buy his spot because he always takes forever to go by. Well, we got other people that bought too. So people that are watching that are buying teams. That's cool. Oh, you bought his run back teams. I don't know what that is. That's not a team. That's someone else's spot. I'm gonna have to refund you on that. That's Raider. His name's Robert Castle. It's his run back teams. The teams that he's running back. What'd you think that was? I can refund it for you right now, though. That, or you could use the amount that was on there to we could make a little bundle or something like that for you. Make a deal or something. I'll just bundle some teams. You can say that's yours. And just use that so we don't have to worry about money sitting there holding. What'd you think RC runback was? Devers, Giants. Cam Smith. Shota. Red foil. Soto. Once we're done ripping, I'll figure that out with you. Ellie De La Cruz. Red. That's sick for the Reds. Auto. Seth Lugo again. Interesting. No, that would be crazy, huh? If I did that, people would probably be like, they'd be probably pretty mad at me. Because then they would just get like inserts. They wouldn't get they wouldn't get any of their rookies. I know people do that though, so I get why you thought that. There's people that do weird, like do things where it's like rookies only spot, numbered only spots. So I can see why you thought that. That happens actually. That's quite common thing that people do. They'll do like serial numbered from just the blues, just the whatever type cards, and they'll sell just those spots. But yeah, and so we don't have to do a refund for you, like so it doesn't have to hold. I'll just figure so we could just like maybe say, okay, these teams you want, and then I'll if you I could always refund, but we could always do it that way so you don't have to wait for the funds to go back on your account. There's always a way to make it work. Yeah, that would not make a lot of people happy. So this should be the last box of the break. Yeah, last of it. Yeah, we'll work something out here in a second. Once I'm done with this, I can pull up the on screen, and then we can see like teams that people see if people go buy teams. Yeah, I'll give you like maybe a discount on something just to make it easy for you to get teams you want. Even buying all the teams that cost too, so I'm down to figure something out with you. If anybody's decided they want to run back their teams for the second half, please let me know. We're clearly going to see chrome autos in the second half. I mean, we didn't get one. We got one. Sorry, the soda. That was it. You know, like just like last night, the one half only had yellows and base. But I'm sure people want to see what this last box has. Mark McGuire, red. Yours for the taking. Corbin Carroll, D-backs. Matt Shaw. Longoria, red. Jackson Jobe, concentration. What up, Liz? No mush. Is that like a? I don't know what that means. Is that an Australian thing? Oh, not much. There's just a S instead of a C. Namoosh. Let's put another shrimp on. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that to you. Kodai. Kobe Mayo. Getting gilded, nice. Yeah, we're gonna have gilded too at the shop. There's also something else that we're gonna be getting that's that's crazy that we have never gotten before. I don't know if he wants me to share that information yet, but it'll be cool once we get it. You guys will be. I don't know if we're gonna be able to run it for a break, but it's something really high end. Laddie. Looks like we got a base auto pack to end it. Austria, huh? No, she says, he goes, where are you from? Love your accent. Where are you from? Austria. He goes, let's put another shrimp on the barbie. How about not? Don't you be, that was one of the 3 movies I had in college. Know every line from that movie. All the songs. Some weird, like funny things in the movie that people don't really notice unless you watch it a million times. Probably is a crazy though. Oh, lovely accent, New Jersey. Yeah, that's right. Go and totally redeem yourself. Greek Maddox. Xavier Edwards, red. Alex Rodriguez, orange. Justin Ramirez. Then he go and totally redeem. How do you say first? Was when I couldn't. I forget how it goes. He goes and gets when he rolls up on the bike. I love that part where he rolls up because he rolls up on a bike and he goes bling bling, like he's all cool. What if he would have shot me in the face? Harry, you got a gun. You're a bad shot. Gold, Willie Adamas. Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot more color, more number cards. Mark Vientos. Any dumber. You go and redeem yourself. That's right. Don Rush in red again. Brooksley. And those are IUs. Those are as good as cash. And they opens up the box and it's all IOUs in it. We're totally good for it. Whatever he says right there. That's so funny. I can't actually say that part. If I was gonna say, I was about to say something that he says. It's when he says to the girl and he's like, when he mixes up his words. I desperately want to make love to a. I don't want to get canceled though. We got 4 packs left. Right? Every year I watch The Grinch for his version. So many great like one-liners. We got green, Kate Horton red, Aaron Judge insert. Oh, we got aqua and green. No, it's aqua. So we got out of 75, I think, coming up. Dude, that's the best one. It's so good. Mark Teixeira to 99. That's cool. This is a random ass case, guys. I really wish we could. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull it off right now, but I really want to see the other half. Yankees are getting some autos. Yama orange. That's 2 random Yankee autos. Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later. That part was literally. That part was he. That wasn't a part of the movie. The 2 extras were like standing there, and he just walked up to him and said that they didn't have lines, so they just kind of didn't know what to say. And then he was just like, "Well, see you later." Like that part was literally just Jim Carrey being a weirdo. That's she had that. That is so good that she had that. I wish my wife loved that movie. Like that would have made me love my wife even more. But she doesn't find that kind of humor funny. She just looks at me like, "How do you think this is funny? Don't you go dying on me now. I got screwed over by a sweet old lady, and I didn't even see it coming on a motorized cart." And we only got one beam team. It was Brooks Lee. I got worms. I got worms. And she's like, huh? That's what we're going to call it. He must work out. A's, Braves, Dodgers, Mariners, Tigers, Red Sox, Mariners, Astros, Pirates, Phillies, Dodgers, Mariners, Marlins, Royals, Cardinals, Dodgers, Reds, Padres, Astros, Mets, Nationals, Yankees, Dodgers, Astros, Cardinals, Reds, Cubs, Reds, Dodgers, Guardians. Don't go leaving, guys. Let's figure it out. Let's see if we can get the second half filled. Dodgers, Yankees, Cubs, Twins, Dodgers, Marlins. All right, Blizz. Braves, Nationals, Dodgers, Simpson, Swanson, Samsonite, Tigers, Dodgers, A's, Pirates, Rays, Marlins, Phillies, Mariners, Rays, Phillies, Astros, Red Sox, Mets, Dodgers, Cubs, Dodgers, Phillies, Brewers, Tigers, Astros, woo, Cubs, Royals, A's, Marlins, Reds, Orioles, Cubs, Nationals, Yankees, Cardinals, Mets, Padres, Nationals, Dodgers, Giants, Dodgers, Guardians, Dodgers, Giants, Yankees, White Sox, Mets, White Sox, Nats, Twins. All right, let's figure this out. Let me figure out with you right now, Eric. All right, let's pull it up real quick. See who's left. Did you kind of look at see who you'd want to switch for 75 out of $75? Go to the website, guys. Let me pull up the website on here. I'm gonna do it right here. Yeah, not much Brewers. Not half. Let me know who, if anybody wants any specific teams, they want to combo any teams. Let's get this going. Let's get it filled. Let's rip it. Let's see the second half. I took them out for you. All right, let me put it in there for you, Shaun. Eric, do you know who? Okay. Who did you say again, Shaun? Let's see who's left now. Let's refresh real quick. Yeah, that's fine. So you're doing Angels, Cardinals, Orioles. All right, let's refresh again. Oh, that was 75 exactly. I'll add. You bought, what other teams did you buy? Let's see real quick. Check your messages, Eric. So let's see what we got. Owned by the Yankees? Oh, they did. All right, let's see. So we're right there. We're probably gonna be ripping. I probably could find someone to do something with this. With what we got left here. Oops, I don't know why I did that. I was meaning to see this. Let me see what our total is for our remaining teams. We're at a total of. I'm gonna probably do what I normally do. How I put it on the Google Sheets real quick, so that way it's easier for everybody to see what we got left. Our total left though is gonna be. Let me put it on Google Sheets. It's a lot easier when people can visualize it. Oh yeah, we don't have a very hefty amount left. We could do this. I think we could do this. Let's see. So we got White Sox at 12. Rockies at 18. Oops. Well, Reds didn't sell, huh? Oh, that's right, because one dude's sleeping that had him. The Marlins still available? Yep, they are. 18. Got some possible buyers on some teams right now. And I'm gonna put on this thing right now so everybody can see. People scrolling and they'll see what's on there, and they'll usually go for teams that way. No, not yet. I'm waiting for him to respond. He hasn't even read the message to even see that a break even ran yet. But he had already said this morning that he wanted to do full case. And I just told him I'll just do a half at a time. So I know that he'll come and pay his spot when he sees. Even if it's tomorrow morning or something, he always goes and pays. He's got a really busy job, so he tends to be non-existent for a little while. Yeah, he's never. I've known him for 6 years. He's never messed me over once. What is the total for that? You gotta help me out there, Andrew. So, because I'm trying to do stuff. So, what's that total up to? What, 99, 104? So, if you got those teams, then you would add like. I don't know if I'll have everything sorted by tomorrow morning, but I'll work on getting it sorted tonight. Anything what I do is I'll do all the hits and I'll put them in you guys a box for you guys. I'll put them in the bin so you guys can get your hits at least. And then for like the inserts and rookies, you guys can come back. I'd probably be able to do it, but it's not like making any promises. I was able to do the case last night of all the hits, the inserts, and rookies. Had those already for everybody, so I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. But just so that way, I'll let you know for sure if they are available. And you'll get an email. If they are ready for it, if I do all those, you'll get an email saying it's available for pickup. But definitely hits. I always make sure I have hits available for you guys. Anything I top load will get sorted. Looks like we're getting rid of some teams right now. I'm just waiting on the confirmation, kind of like waiting for the answer. Oh wait, what am I doing? I forgot to put this up here. For sure. I'm usually here till like 5 in the morning, so I go home and I sleep there in the morning. So I don't usually get into afternoon, evening time. All right, so we sold some teams right now. We're really close. Let me take them out of this store right now. There goes the Braves, Cubs, and Reds. All right, so Cubs are off. Reds, D-backs, Guards, Braves. All right. Now our total is hell yeah, Eric. Your hits will at least be ready, and like the inserts and all that. Was just doing base. I mean, just rookies, inserts, and hits. So if you want like vet base, you could like have as much vet base as you want. Like I can grab you stacks of it if you want. So we were just doing that. All right, so let's see. The total is remaining. So we're at 226 remaining right now. Who's all here right now? How many people are watching? Let's see. Oh, shoot. Are you guys still there? Okay. Let's fold this over here so I can go and look, not have you guys all see that moves to the main screen. So we still got about 8 people watching. So we're about the same what we had. Probably few people aren't saying anything. Anybody want to take down any of these lower level teams since we're right there? Anybody just kind of hanging out, want to do a break? It's a half case. It's 8 boxes. You can get like the White Sox for $12 and 8 hobby boxes. Or the Blue Jays and like 23. They did. That's why I think I said White Sox. Trying to okay. You can go grab them, Aiden. Yeah. It's all on there. I know you could go grab. So did I do everybody? Let me make sure everybody paid. Hunter did. Andrew, Austin did. Andrew paid? Did I get Andrew in there? Yeah, okay. I think everybody paid. If I didn't, I hope I didn't mess up. Wait, did you pay shit? Oh, you must have. Oh, wait, no, someone else bought a spot. Oh, shit, Aiden. So, all right, never mind. Someone went and grabbed him, I guess. You're good, dude. So we got Rockies, Marlins, and the A's. Do you guys have the new One Piece drop tomorrow? There should be, but I don't know how much there will be, Seth. If I was you, I'd get here before opening, just so you know. Because of the way parking goes, he's gonna people start coming in before opening. It doesn't matter that he does that because the line would be the same regardless, but I would get here early because people get here early. And One Piece is popular, so One Piece people will be here for that. It is no longer like the old days when it comes to One Piece. People call all day, every day. And I think he does. Dude, did he post it on the picture? Actually, look at that, Seth. Let me see. Whatever's in the picture that he put for tomorrow. I don't want you showing up and it's not. Yeah. So he has. I didn't show One Piece. So maybe not. Shit. I don't know. Oh no, I don't know. I thought there was One Piece in that picture. Oh my gosh, I don't know, dude. There's Pokemon tomorrow. That's what it is. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. If he did, it's not going to be very much. That's the only reason why I'm thinking. Dang it, I just realized that. But he had it the last time. What's it called? Yeah, like, don't get mad at me if there's not. I see something in our system though, so I think yes, dude. But it doesn't look like a lot, so that's the only reason I'm saying. What is it called? That's dropping tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know. Just definitely come check. Don't be mad at me if there's not, though, okay? But I would definitely try. There's no harm in trying. If there is, it's probably just not very much, and that's maybe why he didn't post it in the picture. Because Pokemon, he gets a lot of it, so that he doesn't worry about that. All right, dude. So, guys, we're right here. We're ripping this tonight. There's no way we're not ripping this tonight. There's absolutely no way. We can't be at this mount and not rip. There's no way. That'd be crazy. Man, there's no way. There's no way that we don't reveal this. We can't be stuck at this. Do we got... All right. I don't know how many bodies we have over here right now, but maybe we could do a cereal. Or does someone want to buy the Ace for 150 and takes the Rockies and Marlins with it? Someone down for that? What happened, Andrew? Oh. All right, we closed. Let me make sure I take him out of system real quick, so nothing weird happens again when I just made a deal with someone. We fucking did it, guys. I think the A's left over at the end is a sign. Now I just need to get Raider to answer my messages. I need to go take a piss real quick though. But we are gonna run the second half right now. Let me write down a little. Second half running in 5 minutes. Hell yeah, we did it, guys. Oops, that's just on me. All right, I just have to go to the restroom real quick. Be right back. All right, let's do this. All right, y'all. Damn, a bunch of people bounce after we filled. How weird. Yeah, that's true. That does happen. I think this half's gonna be nice. So I'm just sending all the people that bought while we were ripping, who maybe like left because they were bored. Make sure everybody that bought into the second half is getting their messages. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's do it. Second half. Here we come. All right, just so that's there for a minute, like we did the one time. I think that made it to where I didn't have anybody DM me thinking they got something they didn't get, because it was there long enough into the video to the rip to where someone could see, oh, that's the second half, and then I didn't get like a weird message like, I thought I hit that, da, 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 da. And you're like, no, that was the second half. Eric, I like you already, Eric. I like people that are like, let's fucking get this shit. Let's do this. The other guys that are like that, who are always like that, help fill this. But you're new, so it's cool to have someone that's new that's also like that. Sometimes I want to keep ripping, and I know these other guys want to, but it's hard to get bodies to buy sometimes. When you're like on Whatnot and stuff, it's so easy to find new buyers. But in our situation, we don't have any type of algorithm that's in our favor. All right, here we go. Second half. I would do a little bit more discounts than I normally would like to, but we got it filled. That's all that matters. Will Smith to 199. Oh, I want this. Shaun, let's talk. Ichiro, red. That's sick. We never talked about the oral though. You didn't say anything about oral Hershiser. So does that mean you're keeping it? Actually, you know what? I saw you didn't even come pick your cards today. I was kind of shocked by that. I was like, wait, you didn't get his cards this morning? I know. I just realized that after I said it. Oh, I was like, didn't you come here today? Andrew just said first pack, no hit for me. Break's already over. He's already having a mental breakdown. Sammy Sosa red, Jackson Job. Red, Wyatt Langford. Cam Smith, rookie. Dude, it's so much nicer. And like, I know, like, I tried to do it for you guys could see real easily, but it would take forever if I went slow because of it too. You know, if I like took my time flipping the cards around, we would be here till 4 o'clock in the morning. Scooball orange. So over under 4 of the autos are chrome autos. Over under. O'Neal Cruz, red. You think even? Jackson Holiday, red. To 50, Wyatt Langford. Kurtz, rookie. Another Malloy. That's the first Schmidt that we've seen, huh, Aiden? I don't think we've had that one yet. Out of both cases. Maybe Aiden went to bed. It is late over there for him. That's 2 number cards in 1 box. I just realized that. We weren't getting 2 numbers in like 4 boxes in a row last night. Kershaw, red. Shota, concentration. Max Muncy, rookie. Yeah, I know. Waiting till tomorrow would have been rough. I think the move. I think I should have just had the case. I just don't know if it would have filled if I would have like just had the case, because if I would have had it as the whole case posted, because some people bought multiple bigger teams for the half because it's cheaper that way. Ichiro in case of emergency. That's also definitely something we didn't get last night. Naylor, Cole. Chase Utley, color match. Matt Shaw. I guess so, huh? Oh, what is this? Wait. We got something. We got a die cut auto, I think. What is a die cut auto in this again? What is it again? I know it's big. Or it's just a die cut. I know. But what's it called again? Good luck, everybody. I told y'all. I know everybody didn't want to get in the second half, other than the guys that are in this. People just think I'm trying to sell them. Happens all the time. What is it called? I forgot already. Well, we're about to find out. Going yard auto. That's what it is. Or I don't know if it's only. I think it's autos only this year. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. This is what we all stayed late, build the break for. Something like this to show. For the Phillies. Did that dude go to bed? And he didn't even see this just now. Going yet. Ryan Howard. I'm going to wake his ass up right now. I'm going to call him and say, get your ass in here. That's still a good sign for this half of the case, though. I just called him. I was like, are you here? He's like, yeah, I'm watching. I'm like, what? Click live. He's like, oh, I'm behind. He's literally watching. I don't know where he was at. What part of the stream were you at? All right, box number 2. That's a good sign for this half. That we are not done. Dude, you must have been. I don't know where you were at. Were you still watching the first half, Rip? Or did it like have the sign saying be back in 5? All right, let me show it to you at least. These have to be numbered to some sort. It doesn't have a number on it, but they must be. They must have lower odds. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep the hot half of the case going. I thought we were about to see like Otani or something. I'm not gonna lie. Ryan Howard wasn't on the list of thoughts of names. I thought he was definitely not there. Oh no, we got one of these crappy packs situations. Damn it. Altuve red, Brenton Doyle. We were having so many boxes in a row where I didn't have to do this. Matt Olson red, Matt Shaw again. So many packs where we were like cruising. Now we're gonna have to do a pack by pack for this box. Take the 3 cards, flip them around. Well, it's just base cards, so I guess I don't necessarily have to do it that way. Dylan Cruz. Could just go like this, right? And just make like a little base stack. Denzel Clark. This is a pink foil for the Tigers. And then just go like that. That's what I'll do. I'll just go take a few packs. Oh, we got green coming, another number card coming. So we got a pink foil and a number card in this box. Looks like we are in the hot half. So we'll make our base stack like that. Lee for the Giants. Giants. Boom, boom. Then we'll take our base. Caminero to 199. Michael Bush. Bump, bump. Take our 3. Chipper Jones. Swing, Savage Slugger. And then take our base. And go like this just to make sure we didn't miss anything. And to separate our rookies out for you guys. That's better, huh? I feel like that's a way better way to do it. So you're coming in to buy Bowman draft tomorrow? Is that what you said, Eric? Matt McClain color match for the Reds. Christian Walker orange. Don Cruz rookie. Cade Horton red rookie. Luis Angel Acuna. Jackson Merrill red. Rookie. Brooks Lee. I think Matt McClain has a great the year this year. He got injured in his rookie year, and then I think this year, if he's healthy, he has a good year. It's my prediction. The Ranger card? Probably not. Holy shit, we did. Good catch. Holy shit, we did. What a catch. That's a members only. That's our first one. Probably not. Fucking A, we did. We're in the good half of the case. Holy shit. Raider's been ignoring me all fucking day. All night, I mean. He probably isn't. He probably sees it's all he did. He hit. He just ignored me. Nah, I just hit him a Corey Seager members only. And a Wyatt Langford out of 50. Technically, he hasn't came and cleared it up, so it could just be mine. Greg Max. Holy shit! Holy shit! Out of 25. Yeah, we're in the hot half. Holy crap. Well, that was weird. Hold on. I just got like weirdly lightheaded right there and almost like assed out on the camera right now. I like lost my bearings. That was weird as hell. Drake Baldwin, red foil. Blue foil for the Cubs. Michael Bush. I wasn't feeling weird at all. It just all of a sudden hit me. I've had kind of a headache, but Bryce Lewis. Bobby Witt. That was so weird. That's why I don't like when people don't run back what they have at the same time. At least you ran back again what you ran the night before. But yeah, that's what happens. It's all part of the game. Remember though, I was saying that. I said, I think Dodgers, that's a sign for the Dodgers. I know everybody thinks I'm just trying to sell. Which usually I am, but I also won't say it if I don't think it. If I don't believe it. Alex Rodriguez, Bobby Witt. Connor Norby, Kurtz. How the hell did you see that? Members only. Oh, you said you have it on the TV, huh? Like, how the hell did you see that? Was it on one of the beginning pieces or was it on a flipped around one? Andrew? Was it on the flipped around cards or was it on the facing forward? And I just didn't see it. It was right facing? I'm assuming that means it was facing forward. We need to do a little shuffling here. Will Smith, you're cool and all, but members only and that. All right, box number 3. Let's hope it keeps going. Let's hope everybody gets something juicy. So that fed 2 other people in that box. So let's keep people getting fed. So I just thought it. You know what's funny is actually now I think about it, I saw the Seeger and I just was like, and it like kind of like struck me as odd, and then I just kind of moved on. Hey, these are facing forward. Now I'm like afraid when there's only one like that. All last night I kept looking back at the back of the card when there would be, and this one time I didn't. It was actually something. That's hilarious. Greg Maddox. No, that's regular. Strider. I swear that looks like it's pink, but it's not. It's like when I hit that angle, it looks pink. Then when you get there, you can tell it's not. I wonder if Eric fell asleep on us. Mike Trout in case of emergency. Malloy. Austin Riley. Oh, are you? Oh, you still got one more flight? Damn. I thought you were already home. Oh, that's right. You said 7 hours. So you're going to be here this whole time. You ain't going to bed. What state are you in right now? Oh, you got SeaTac? Right? Fucking SeaTac, dude. I hate SeaTac. It's like a million miles to everything and you got like no time in between your flights usually, and you gotta fly across the whole damn place and go on the freaking train thing in the middle of the whole place. At least for me, it's always like that. Or it's like a huge layover. Greg, Mark McGuire, color match. Chase Dollander, that's the first thing of him we've gotten. Something of Dylan Cruz, rookie. Cardinals. I don't think he has any A's stuff in this. It was the one that you've gotten a bunch of already. The red foil. Christian Campbell. Yeah, I think you've probably gotten like 4 or 5 of that card. Tovar. Look at us getting some Rockies showing up all of a sudden. Corbin Carroll. Concentration, Jackson Jobe. Is it like raining really hard right now? Or is there something outside? Let's see. Interesting. I guess it's just raining really hard. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's snowing right now. That or it's like frozen rain, maybe. I know it was trying to snow when I got here. When I was coming here. Is it snow? I can't tell on our cameras. It's not sticking if it is right now. Right here. The other day, someone while I was here, or after I left, I don't know. I guess they saw on the cameras that he had gone behind the building with a cart full of gas cans and hoses, like he was siphoning gas everywhere and stuff. Some bum. So now I'm kind of like, I'm gonna start looking at the cameras. Aaron Nola color match. Aaron Judge insert. Kumar Rocker and Chris Sale. Dude, what is up with this half of this case? Concentration auto. Hot half of the case for sure. Dawn rushing. The no chrome autos was telling. Color match with the Cam Smith right there. That's sick. Dude, I hope every box is like this right now. Just insert autos, short print autos and all that. Chrome autos. We got 5 more to go, so it could happen. So another person's happy now. Let's try to make another person happy next box. We got to get Eric for sure. No chrome autos yet, but this makes sense if we're getting these kind of autos. I wouldn't expect to see a chrome auto for hitting insert autos. Right? Oh shit, yeah, that's right. The Big Hurt was one also. We could have literally. That's interesting. That's why you don't give up on cases. It's worth to take the miss to not miss the hit. Especially because that, I mean, if this would have been the first half, I could see people being like, I'm good. Because you never know. Like, it can't stay like this for 16 boxes, but. To be honest, I don't think we ran. No, we ran long on Series 1 release day because we did 4 cases. We were on quite a long time that day. But on a Thursday night where I didn't plan to do a whole case of something, it's not generally what we do. I don't normally try to fill something right after, but I just couldn't. After seeing that first half, I was like, there's got to be something in this half. Yeah, the Otani out of 50 is a big card. People like will be like, oh, it's just an out of 50 until you go look at the comps. And you're like, oh, wait, that's a big card. Anything Otani like that is big. Kobe Mayo, Schwallenbach. So I don't know why the Dodgers don't sell every time. Doesn't take much with Otani. Gunnar Henderson, that's sick for the Orioles. Even like in Series 1, just like let alone just the out of 2026. Out of 2026 is a $100 card. Just that stupid goldish card that's out of 2000. $100. Yeah, that's easily a $300 card. And if it's gradable, it's even better. Stadium Club Gold sells really well. That's why I was surprised that. No, never mind. Never mind. At least it works because you had the Dodgers for that whole case last night, and you didn't hit anything. So I guess it worked. It came around that way. Yeah, you had like $500 worth of teams last night. Lou Bob, Braxton Garrett, Cam Smith rookie, Jackson Jove, Brooks Lee. Yeah, exactly. Dude, that first half had a Juan Soto redemption, a Big Hurt auto, Chris Sale, Ryan Howard, Yamamoto, and then whatever else is to come right now. And we've only had one beam team, and it was Brooks Lee. So we could have another beam team. That's sick. Nolan Ryan, concentration. Oh, Taniato, yeah. Brooks Lee. PCA. See what I mean? Like, most of the times when you get the 4 base after the red, it's nothing. This Nolan Ryan auto would be sick. I mean, we're getting concentration autos left and right now, so it would make sense. If this case, it's like, if this box is like a Edgar Cuero base auto or something, I'm gonna be so mad. We just have a drop off. Juan Soto red foil. Nick Kurtz red foil. Corbin Carroll for the taking. Dylan Cruz. Guess we're still waiting to see right now. These were selling like 20 bucks or so last night. They could have dropped since then, but like Raider said, oh, I didn't hit anything. I was like, dude, that out of 90, like the out of 199 of him sold for 75 bucks on eBay last night. So like his out of 99 that he hit last night is going to sell for like at least 100. Riley Green. Yeah, Hai Sung Kim. Bryce Harper color match. Shota orange. We're slow rolling the auto again. Has it been at every box? That's a good sign then. Base auto. Tag Nabbit. Tel Marte. J-Rod, Slugger. I mean, depends on who it is, right? But it's paper auto. Brian Howard again. What the hell? All right. Well, we're not mad at that auto if we're still doing all right with names. What the hell? We're gonna have to go. I'm just gonna go like this so that way it switches up. Put this in front of it. So put the base right there. Red, dude, it was reds like a million times last night. That was so annoying. This feels like a possible 101 case. I'm hoping. All right, that was officially the halfway mark. We still got 4 boxes left to hit something juicy if you haven't hit yet. They hit 7 of the, yeah, they hit 7 of the 16 autos. The Reds did. Insane. Everybody hated the Reds last night. It was like the whole checklist, other than Johnny Bench. This makes me want to like. This case makes me want to do another case of Stadium Club tomorrow. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about it. We got a lot of it. We got a lot, so it's not like I can't run another case break. But maybe we just, instead of doing halves, just do a case. Just post it as a case. I like breaking it up, but then people don't. They only do one half or something, and then they miss the other half. And then they get salty with me. Huxley, Kobe Mayo. Oh, the back ones are. We got a box with the back all messed up. The back cards the wrong way. Kershaw red. I hate this box already for doing this to me. Cole. Another Nolan Ryan. But it also probably would work better if I did four box breaks and just posted them all at one time, and then people could buy the case that they want. Because we'd probably be able to fill faster if we did that. Maybe get more buyers in, get some new buyers in. And maybe some other people with some chances at the bigger teams. Maybe, I don't know. That or do mixers. Do like 2 Stadium Clubs and a Pristine or something like that. We got our first Chrome Auto. No, that's a numbered concentration. Never mind. To 99. Schwallenbach. Kobe Mayo. Dylan Cruz. I'm just going to do this. Cuero. Nolan Ryan on the secondary color match. It's a cool card. It's a really cool card, actually. So many more number cards too than last night. We got a number card coming up. High Sun Cam to 99. Ichiro Red. Jackson Job. James Wood. Ketel Marte. Jacob Wilson. Bobby Witt. Oh, Chandler Simpson. Oh, that'll make Andrew happy. This might be a double auto box. Ben Williamson. Kobe Mayo. Manny Machado orange. I know, that's why I top loading. It's kind of a gutter. It looks cool. That's on card too. Chandler Simpson. Speedster. We might have a yellow auto coming up. Screwball Red. Riley Green. Hunter Green. Max Muncy Red. Maybe not. There's another Kurtz though. Or another red Kurtz. Box number 6. Yep. I miss when topper autos were a thing for Stadium Club. Skeens red foil. Flatty. Lugon. Machado. James Wood. Our first blue foil out of this half. Mr. Verlander. Makes me sad there's no image variations this year. Pujols, a red color match. Marcelo Mayer, orange. Freeman, red. Aaron Nola, black and white. Chandler Simpson, rookie. But even our yellow was a Quan auto. I don't even like we really had any bad autos in this case. We had maybe 2. Aiden hasn't had a good Phillies break, and I don't even know how many Phillies breaks he's had so far, but this is probably the best Phillies break in a long time. Other than, well, no, he had a museum. He got that cool dual auto. I forgot about that. So since museum, I guess, which wasn't that long ago. Do you guys want to see museum again? Because he said that we have more museum. We could technically run museum. I think actually that might be fun to do a couple stadium with a museum like mixer kind of break. Museum was a lot of fun. I like museum. Jordan, Red, Brooks Lee, Pete Alonso's ugly ass, Alex Bregman, orange, Mike Piazza, Cunha. George Kirby, Kurtz rookie, Langford. Shane Bieber, Scherzer. Another base auto. Cunha red. Schwallenbach. Johan Santana. Alcantara. J-Rod. Arnado, Brandon Webb for the Diamondbacks. Brandon freaking Webb. That's cool. Another like not bad old school auto. Random. Not like a nuke by any means, but it's still cool as hell. Hell yeah, there is Texas. Two more boxes. Box number 7. I'm glad I brought dinner with me. I didn't eat my dinner, so that's probably why I kind of feel like crap. But I brought spaghetti leftover. I made spaghetti and I didn't have time to eat it. So I just packed it up and put it in the fridge here. So it's going to be technically leftover spaghetti, which is the best kind of spaghetti. Super Jones red. J-Rod insert. Servino. Roki. Otani red. Larry Walker for the Rockies blue foil. Hung-Ju Lee. Mike Schmidt. Jacob Wilson. Rosarena. Kershaw concentration. Zach Neto foil. Shaun. David Ortiz. Gary Cole. Ichiro. Alex Bregman color match. Kurtz. A-Rod. Dylan Cruz. Nolan Ryan red foil. All right, here's our auto packs. Come on, good auto. I want these last two boxes to have bangers. Yellow auto. Miguel Cabrera, Olsen, Sammy Sosa, Chandler Simpson, yellow auto. Cool looking card, but still, I was hoping bigger. Race spot's not mad. All right, this last box we can't have all the big autos come out the front end. That's ridiculous. Happened last night too. Last box. Last box. We gotta end on something big. Chase Young, red foil. Mark Vientos, orange. McClanahan, Ellie, insert. Aaron Judge, red foil. Max Fried, King Felix. Dude, there's only been one chrome auto in this whole case. This would be crazy if we only get one. Blue foil Cam Smith. Mauer. Mike Trout. Well, Chrome. I think we're ending on a Chrome auto. Chrome auto checklist is pretty decent, so should be a decent auto. Yelich, Matt Shaw, orange. Roki, William Adames, Kurtz, Connor Norby, red, James Wood. Gunnar Henderson, Soto, and Hander. Hunter Green, Roki, concentration. Don Rushing. Man, it's really coming down the auto on this box. Good luck, everybody. No. Sausage fingers. Chrome auto to end it. Why sausage fingers? Gosh dang it, that guy. Oh. So it seems like 6 boxes out of a case are fire. Even the other case, you could say it was pretty much consistent with that number of boxes that were good. Still quite difficult to map if it's done or if it's still gonna go or not. A tough read. Well, that was fun. We did it. We pushed it and got it done. You finished with the sausage finger auto. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if he has sausage fingers. I just didn't know how to say his last name one time, so I just started calling him that. Probably the only person in the world that calls him that, other than people that buy it from me. Someone tells him one day, hey, someone has you nicknamed Sausage Finger. He's probably gonna be like, why? That was fun. We hit some big cards. Out of 25 Yama's a monster. There's a monster. What does anybody know what what it is numbered for the members onlys? Oh yeah, Eric. Also, like Forever Live, and we're not ripping, just so you know for future reference, or even tonight. I also do can open up personal boxes and stuff for people if they buy on the site and they want to rip. I also do that too. Not too many people do that though. Sometimes people do. They'll want to rip something. They'll ask me what we have. Here's our run back. Phillies. Oh, how much more do you have left for your flight? Dodgers, Nationals, Padres, Astros, Tigers, Braves, Orioles. I don't know yet. It might be this again. I might just go back into this, or maybe some Series 1. I haven't decided. Astros, Tigers, Red Sox, Padres, Royals, Angels, Braves, or maybe a mixer. Royals, Cubs, Royals. So it's out of 60. Padres, Mets, Cubs, Reds, Nationals, Cubs, Dodgers, Cubs, Dodgers, Tigers. Oh, I don't know yet. Probably in the afternoon. Phillies, Tigers, Mariners. Depends on how long it takes me to sort and get everything out today. Because if I don't get out here until like 6 in the morning, then I'm not going to be here till like 2 or 3, you know? Dodgers, Orioles. But, I mean, the cards will be here. Nationals, Marlins, Cubs, Angels, Mariners, Yankees, Reds, Tigers, Nationals, Dodgers, A's, Braves, Red Sox, Nationals, Cardinals, Tigers, Padres, Royals, A's, Nationals, Tigers, Mariners, Astros. So yeah, these will be available for pickup tomorrow. Dodgers, Orioles, Mariners, Cubs, Rays, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Orioles, Braves, Giants, Rockies, Phillies, Astros, Dodgers, Astros, Athletics, Dodgers, Dodgers, out of 50, Rangers, Braves, Phillies, Rangers, Rays, Dodgers, Tigers, Dodgers, Phillies. I don't know. I thought the other auto was in there. I must have already saw it. There's that. That's all she wrote. But yeah, this will be ready for you guys in the first thing in the morning. So if you guys get here, they'll be ready for you. I'll just knock it out. All the inserts, rookies, and hits. Get it all sorted and ready for you guys tomorrow. Or today. Yeah, tomorrow still. It's still tomorrow at this time, so I'll be here getting this done tonight. Adios, amigos.